and welcome. Welcome for the newcomers. I'm very, very happy to see you. Hi. So, guys, you probably have noticed some changes. See, I have, since we're doing the cat day, the cat castle, haunted house. Yeah, haunted house. I decided that I need some cat ears. So yeah, um, as you can see, I'm in my village, in my village room. Yeah, super cozy. Uh, to be honest, I woke up not that late, like not that late ago, not that while ago. How do you say that? Yeah, awesome. Hi, yeah. Good morning. Good morning. So this cat is very, very sleepy. So it's gonna be a very, very chill stream. Also, I didn't make my tea yet. So, guys, as always, super late, super lazy cat. And we're gonna be doing it right now. So, yeah, I have several also questions to answer today. So, yeah, thanks for joining. Thank you for joining, guys. Okay, see. Pa pa pam, pa 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 pam. Hello. Yeah. Oh, by the way, look, I drew the haunted house for my model as well over here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually very excited because look, it has a cat. So the previous versions, they actually did not have a cat. Yeah, that's the first time they have a cat. So, yeah, I'm very, very, very excited about that. Yeah. Yeah, the white tiger, you got it, you got the vibes. Yeah. Okay, see. So this is for today, but right now, honestly, guys, we need some tea. We need some tea. And I usually drink my tea with milk if it's like a black tea. My own custom props. Yeah. I make sometimes I make my own stuff. Yeah. Because like I don't know, I thought it will be fun. I know it's only one time stream and it's just such an overkill. But yeah, who cares, right? Are we having any fun? Do. What you getting out of leaving? Yeah, that's the motto. That's the motto of my life, I guess, at this point. So, how have you been, guys? How are you? This is my first time streaming on Wednesday, and that's my first time streaming on Wednesday at 11. Like, right? Is it like, yeah, East Coast 11. Yeah. Okay, so the tea, guys. Yeah. A table? What type of table? Wait. Hold on. Oh yeah. Yeah, this it also has cat ears and leg warmers. Yeah, it's a very cozy one. Yeah. The tea I'm making for myself, it's just the usual, the one that I always have. Is the Earl Grey, and I'm making a London fog, which means you know, I'm just adding some milk there. So yeah, if you guys were expecting a very, very energetic stream, that's not gonna be like that. This week, oh my, since this is just chatting and building the house, oh, I'll tell you everything that is happening. Spilling all the tea. Yeah. Okay, welcome for some more newcomers. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's see how are you guys doing. Let's do the poll. Um, how you doing? How you doing? And the answer is like, great. Oh, great. Not the Grest. Go. Alright. How do you say great? Okay, whatever. If I didn't spell it correctly, you got it right. Or you're doing meh. Okay, yeah. Start a poll. Start a poll. It's 9 over here, and I just woke up. Lol. Oh, Good morning. I woke up not that long ago. I was watching Oh my, yesterday I was watching so many shows and like everything was so cool. So I started watching Solo Leveling and I'm on the episode 10 in like 2 days. So, you can tell when I'm watching. I have absolutely darkest circles underneath my eyes. Yeah, I wake up every morning and I'm like, it was not worth it staying that late. But then next time I turn on the TV and there's the new, like I watch a new episode and I'm like, nah, it's so great. I can't stop. I'm unstoppable. Police cannot stop me. Nobody, family cannot stop me. Nobody can stop me. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, you're doing great. Okay, okay. Very cool. Such a positive, mindful people here. Very cool. Yeah, I ended the poll. Thanks guys for joining. Thanks guys for joining. Yeah. So this is the tea set that I got for Christmas for this like how's it called? The Santa. When you and your friends decide that you will give the presents to each other, and then it's like, but it's a secret. It's called Secret Santa. Yeah. Hmm. In the words of the late Ozzy Osbourne, I don't want it to stop. Yo, by the way, did Ozzy have the concert like recently? Like or am I just like messing up with some legend? You know? Yeah, Secret Santa. And so I got some of the stuff for the Secret Santa, and then I also got this. It was so nice. I'm making the tea all the time with this thing. Very good. Very mindful of my friends. Why is it not going down? So it's supposed to be down, right? No, you're right. He had one last week before his pass. Yes, because I was looking and his concert. It was kind of cool. He was having this chair, like a huge like was it black? But I don't remember what color. I think it was a black chair. I was like, yo, the dude knows how to make a show. Yeah, I'm super happy he was able to make a show before passing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, such a legend. But he was looking great. I'm telling you, he was looking great at that concert. Yeah. I thought he was dead. Well, I guess he is right now. Yeah. Yeah, but I didn't know that he was still living. He was pretty old. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I had several questions for today that people asked in the comments. But if you guys have any questions on the way, you can also add and ask, and I'll be answering stuff because today is just a chill, just chatting day. Okay, let me put it. No. Okay, okay. Okay. My hands are fine. Okay, now I need not to spill because usually I put this in. This is just in a regular like milk bag, but for the sake of beauty, for the sake of aesthetics, I am putting it here. Yeah, one, two, three. Ah! Ah! It was okay, guys. It was okay. Okay. Very cool, very cool. I don't have any napkins though with me, but whatever. Yeah. Hey, cheers! Cheers, the London fog. Yeah, I was drinking. This is the Earl Grey tea with milk. So it has the bergamot in it. And I really like the combination with tea. And my tea, oh guys, let me tell you, I tried a lot of different types of Earl Grey, Let me put here for the people who like just joining and don't understand what's happening. Yeah. Um, yeah. Oh, hello, Val. Hi. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah. So I tried a lot of different types of Earl Grey tea. I really enjoyed that type of tea. Like it's have you guys ever tried that before? Because I think it's popular, but a lot of people haven't tried that. Hmm. So yeah, I tried that different type of tea, different type of Earl Grey. But then one day I was in the hotel. I was in the hotel. I don't even remember which one, and they gave me an Earl Grey, in the bag, just like not like leaves, but like in the bag. And I was like, oh my, oh my, what type of tea is that? What type of Earl Grey? What brand is that? And I look at the label and it says Ahmad tea, you know? Wow, hello, 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 hello. No worries, you guys are not late. I'll explain. I'll double check that I'll explain everything one more time if needed. Yeah, no worries. I just started. I was late. I was late. I was late. The white tiger was like, "Hey, you late." And I was like, "Oh my." So, yeah. Yeah. So oh, I'm fine. How are you? Thank you for asking. I am good, but I'm super tired, guys. You have a very tired cat today. Yeah, very, very tired. But I'm super happy to stream on actually on Wednesday. That's my first time streaming on Wednesday at 11. This cat is not waking up that early. Yeah, no, I'm just joking, but overall, it's a pretty early for a big energy. I got a big energy in the middle of the day and in the later evening, but in the morning, I just wanna put myself in the blanket and be like, yum, meow. Yeah, so that's the vibe for today. That's why I'm drinking tea, and I was actually making tea on the stream because I was late. I was taking shower. And guys, the moment you step into the shower, you're like, it's gonna take only 5 minutes and I'm gonna be very, very fast. And then and then like 15 minutes after you stand under this like warm water, like oh, and you're like, whatever, whatever, let the earth burn, but I'll continue to standing and taking the shower. Yeah, yeah. So that's why I was like, yeah, no. That's why I'm late. I was just taking shower and making tea. Nothing special, you know. Yeah. Hi, Shadid Ali. Hi. What's up? How are you? How are you doing, guys? Yeah. Okay, what is that? Shadow is saying that I tried a few teas from big box store, but it's mainly coffee town, unfortunately. Oh, I see. Wow. Wow. Yeah, no, that's really, I mean, the coffee town sounds actually really cool. Like was like New Orleans or something like that. It's like the only coffee town I can imagine is New Orleans. Because everywhere you go, there is like in some coffee shops they have the specialty New Orleans type of coffee, and as usually with the chicory, is it called chicory? So it's like caffeinated coffee. Oh my, it's actually really good. It's sweet as well. Yeah, one day I'll visit New Orleans for the coffee and for the bars. Yeah, yeah. I saw one of these in my Walmart and wanted it so bad, but I have no money. Oh my, that's true life story, honestly. That's my window shopping. Oh my god, I have so many stories. Like they're silly. They're little silly stories. Nothing serious in life or stuff like this. But those are tiny stories that make up life. So I'll be sharing that today, even if you didn't ask. Yeah, yeah, but though cheers. So yeah, and I was in the hotel. Let me turn on some lights because it's not light enough. Yeah. So I was in this hotel, and I turn around and it says the label for the tea is saying Ahmad tea. And I'm like, you know, I can find it. I probably can find it on Amazon. So I went to Amazon and they had the Ahmad tea, but like leaves, which is more fancy. And I bought that. That was the cheapest tea I've ever like bought. Like Lipton, it's like a Lipton price, you know. It's a huge box. It's a ginormous box. I'm drinking that box for 2 years already, guys. That's 2 years, and I can't finish. I drink that tea almost every day for just for your knowledge, you know. Um, yeah, and so it's actually really good. It's super cheap. And I like it, you know, I like it. I tried the fancier versions because my friends know that I like it, and they're like, "Hey, buy you a present," and I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, please, please." So sometimes they buy the different type of tea, and yeah, none of it was good. Everything that's too fancy just smells weird. To be honest, I like my cheap stuff. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's like cheap donuts, you know. Cheap donuts are the vibe. I'm very simple, like peppermint and chocolate mix. Ooh, damn, I actually like peppermint and chocolate candies. People hate me for it, but I like it. I like it, you know? So, yeah. So, yeah, talking about going shopping with no money. I need to renew my wardrobe because I moved and I decided to go through all my clothing, you know? Chamomile? Oh, sorry. For newcomers, guys, for newcomers. Um, I cannot read very nicely because the letters that I'm reading, they're like changing locations and stuff. So I do believe people call it dyslexia. So that's why sometimes I'm reading things weird. Yes, yes. But you know, I'm a VTuber, so I need to be reading the chat. And yeah, the funniest it's when I read the games. Yeah. Like recently I had a collab. I had a collab with Italian VTuber Coco. And so yeah, we had the like a default difficulty level, but we were dying all the time. And I was like, "Hey, we need to change it," you know, like, and he was like, "Hey, yeah, we definitely need to change it." One of the followers was like, "Hey guys, you're on the default difficulty," you know, and Coco's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't change it correctly." Well, whatever. But I was reading it like I looked at it straight, and I was like, "Is this a difficult difficulty? Coco, is it difficult difficulty?" It was saying default difficulty, but since I cannot read, you know, I thought it was a difficult one. I was like, dude, you cooked. Yeah. Have you looked into changing the font for to make it easier to read? Well, for me right now, the font that I use for my chat is like quite nice. You know, it's like it's easy to read. I still mess up, you know. I still mess up, you know. So yeah, yeah. The font is, I think it is dyslexia friendly. Yeah, at least to my knowledge. It helps me. It helps to be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So a chamomile tea. I understand now. Sorry, but you started a good conversation because like guys, okay, what is your opinion on the combination of chocolate and mint, guys? I need to know because some of the combos are very like ew, but I have this candies. They're called After Eight. They're like British candies. And yeah, yeah, they're actually really nice. But everybody hates them. So, but you know, there's no threat for my snacks because everybody hates them. Yeah, 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 yeah. Girl, I know have girl, I know I have dyslexia real bad. I'm using microphone for most of this. Oh, I see. I see. Oh my, so you understand the struggle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was trying to teach myself to do better. I think my dyslexia is not like I don't know what is the spectrum, but it's like I can read, but I was so embarrassed. I'm like, "Hey, I'll need to read the chat and I'll need the games and people will be laughing." But you know what? Yeah, hell yeah, people will be laughing. And I love it because if you're a VTuber, that's the vibe. That's just the lore. Yeah. So, but I see you understand the struggle. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you like it. Legendary combination. Oh my, how is this chat so correct? How do we have such people? My. My. Yes, yes, guys. Thank you very much. You are the best. You have, so far, chat has been having a correct opinion. Yeah. Is it a cat being hunted? No, no, cats are not being hunted. Yeah, it's just I thought that this haunted house with cats, a cat haunted house because it has a cat. A cat, I think, is the cat is an owner because the cat has a hat, and only hats have the owner. Cat, my owners have hats. Yes, yes, yeah. Hi, Rave. Hi, by the way. Yeah. And I have the ears right now. Yeah. I these are so VTube Studio, the program that most of the VTubers are using. It has like a default, it has like some default accessories, and one of them are ears. But those ears are usually same color, so I just have different color ears. I'm using a free stuff. Yes, free ears. Witchy cat. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So I was recently going watching. Okay, okay. For the change of the vibe, I'll just turn around and you can see instructions. Yeah. Freeze best. Look at that. Yeah. I agree. Yeah. Yeah. Um. So I was recently going shopping because I moved, and I after moving I looked at all of my at all of my clothing, and I was like, hey, I need a change, I need a change. And so yeah, I collected all the clothing that I like either were like looking already, or like didn't fit the vibe, or didn't fit me well. Like I don't know, like something was off. Something was like, oh, this is too baggy, oh, this is too stretched out, and blah blah blah. So I put it for the donations. And sometimes I also sell some of my clothing. So yeah, yeah, the clothing that is like looking good but it's not the vibe, I usually sell. So I got the monies from the clothing. Yeah, a little bit, but it's still better than nothing. So yeah, and I went shopping. So I was like, yes, let's go. I'll dedicate the entire day just for going shopping. Yeah, yeah. And oh my, guys, I have such hard time buying stuff. I just can't. I can't buy things. I go there, I spend the entire day going through the shops, trying stuff on. Yeah. And you know how many things I bought? Zero. Zero, absolutely. So that's why we're still having my old yellow hoodie that already looks very, very, very not bright yellow. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I like baggy clothes as well. Honestly, I like baggy clothes. Hold on, let me put on the outside. The weather is so gloomy today, so I need to turn on the lights for the camera a little bit higher just because, yeah, it's just getting darker and darker. The more I sit and talk, it's just getting darker. Old clothing is the soul. I agree. There is something about it. Also, a lot of my clothing has the anime characters on them, and I'm like, hey, I just don't want to throw them away. So yeah, I'm keeping them, but I need to get I need to get rid of them and buy the new. But nothing sparks joy. Nothing sparks joy. Hmm. That's why I spent the entire day, I didn't buy anything. But one day, maybe I just need to go online for that. Any favorite shops, guys? What do you have any favorite clothing brands? Cuz for me, some stores fit very well. Like if I go to the Uniqlo, stuff just fits well. I put it on and I'm like, "Hmm. Made for me. Yeah, let's go. But it's very, very basic. And a lot of times I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Given enough time, our style eventually comes back around. Yeah, given enough time. Yeah, imagine me in my like what is like being like 40 or something and be like, "Hey, finally take away my hoodies with the anime characters. They're coming back." Mm. Mm. So, I think let's get started. I also have the questions from you guys about like for this stream. A lot of them are about VTubing, so yeah, I'll share that with you as well. Yeah, I'm also trying to build up my setup still. And you're like, hey Tanya, we've heard that news like 3 weeks ago. You've been buying tables and bringing tables back to the store. That's my life. I buy tables and return them. Yeah. I have sweaters with bunch of the introvert wounds on them. Like, not today. Talk to me if I bite. Yeah. I have like some of the clothing at this point has the holes. And I'm like, no, I took such good care of them, like all the hoodies. I have like a pink hoodie that's absolutely amazing. And recently I was like, oh, it has a hole. So I cannot wear it, like I can like work around it, but it has holes everywhere. So yeah. It has a cute anime girl in it, so I'm so hesitant. But I don't wanna, I don't wanna look shabby or something. I like looking like clean and nice and like simple, but like yeah, my style is usually like pretty simple. But yeah. Try to make it nice, good colors. Yeah, I bought MC Hammer's um parachute pants back. Anything's possible. You brought the parachute pants back. Yeah, let's go. Oh my, I have one parachute pants that I bought actually in Uniqlo. And you're like, hey, Uniqlo has parachute pants? Hell yeah they do. Hell yeah they do. And I was like, I'm always like putting them back into the shelf and taking them away when I'm going hiking again. I went hiking on this weekend actually. It was great, but the hike was so hard. Oh my guys. So my friends, there we have a group of friends who likes hiking together. Yeah. And so mm, because well, you need to spend some time with nature, you know? You know? Okay, let me hold on. I'll start opening this and I'll continue talking because like we'll never this stream can be pretty long because well it's a just chatting stream, right guys? And what am I professional at doing? I'm a professional yapper. I can talk non-stop for a very long time and finally someone is listening. Because sometimes when I call my parents, oh my, at some point my mom is like, yeah, all right, yeah, have a good day. Bye bye. And at first they're like, why are you not calling often enough? But then at some point she's like, yeah, okay, I got you, okay, bye. So you need to, the best defense is attack. Just talk to them a lot. Just talk about everything. And then they're like, yeah, everything is fine, nothing changed, bye. Oh, wow. Do they have instruction? Okay, instruction is on the back. Wow, we have a lot of things today. Do you know how to sew? Yeah, I don't know how to sew. I mean, I know how to like do like tiny stuff, like if something is like dislocated or something, I'm like, yeah, I can sew on the like the the stuff. You like what's the stuff that you this stuff. Well, you got it. I can sew little stuff. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, it's time to make the house. No, no. Um, yeah. Talking is hard. Sorry. A thread. Uh, mm, what is the English word for the thing? So you have a sweater, and in order to put the sweater together, you need to put the thing into the hole, like punyum, punyum, punyum. What is the rounded thing? What's the name of that? Is three cat being a haunted house? Yes, yes. A needle? No. If not when you have a ready product. So when you put, you have those things on your pants as well. You have this. There is a hole, and there is this rounded thing, rounded, and you put like chick or like chick, and it sticks together. How is this called? Oh my, how is this called? Well, at some point we'll figure it out. You put together stuff with it. Sorry. Um, Velcro. Don't think this thing in America. No, guys, you have this in America. Okay, wait, hold on. I'll show you. Guys. I'll show you. Um, Hold on. How do I explain that? How do I show it? Um, do I have this thing? Yes, I do. I need to run into the room. Hold on. Stay there. Don't leave. Okay. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Really curious what this. You'll be shocked. Wait. You'll be shocked how simple the answer was. Imagine playing the game with the words where I explain stuff. We're gonna lose, guys. We're gonna lose. This this thing, it goes into the hole. So the clothing, it sticks together. What's the name of it? A button! A button! Yes, a button. Yeah. Yeah. You see, the answer was more simple than it seemed. Yeah, a button. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, the intrigue. It was very intriguing. Probably didn't live up to expectations, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. So in sewing, I only know how to like put those things on. If something unties and like something is loose, I can make it. But I have a lot of friends. As you already figured it out. And one of my friend was leaving to live in Switzerland. Yeah, so they were moving from America to Switzerland, and they needed to like get rid of all the stuff that they have, and so they had a sewing machine, and they gave me the sewing machine. I have no clue how to sew. They showed me really fast, and they're like, "Yeah, you'll figure it out." I I haven't done anything yet with that, but I think it's really cool. The first project I want to make is I want to make myself a tote bag. Yeah, I really like tote bags, and I want to make a one that is super functional with a lot of pockets. Yeah, yeah. I love to do sewing. I'll fix your clothing. Oh my god, thank you, White Tiger. Thank you. Yeah. So, no disappointment here. That was an emotional roller coaster. What? Yeah. Sewing is a very good thing to know. My mom taught me when I was 9. What? Yo, that's insane. Now, my mom only showed me how to do little stuff, but yeah, I really want to start like doing that. Yeah. And maybe ordering some stuff from like Japanese websites, and maybe because their clothing fits me pretty well. So I think it's gonna be fine even if I order overseas. So, okay, let's get started. What do we have here? What do we have here, guys? So, the bones. We have the bones. Yeah. House, yay! Then we have some of the tiny decorations. So those are tiny white moons and tiny pumpkins. Yep, the moons and the pumpkins. And what else do we have here? Eh, okay. Over here we have like bats. Yeah, we have different colors of bats. What is this? Oh, wow, this is foliage. So these are leaves, different colors of leaves. Yeah, very pretty. I like fall season. It's so colorful. I went hiking recently, as I told you before. Even though the hike was pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. It was very beautiful. Yeah, the leaves are all different colors. The weather was too hot though. Like honestly, for October, it was very hot. Ah, very hot for the area. You love hiking? Oh yeah, let's go. High five. So, this is the icing. Ready to use icing glazage. Oh, okay. That's in French. Glazage. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, yeah. I almost read it. Yeah. So it's icing. Okay, this is like a dark one. Wow, it's a dark one. Very beautiful. Okay, that's very cool. And there's an orange one as well. Okay, yeah, ready to use glazing. Yeah, sweet, smooth, velvety icing. Perfect for building and decorating needs. I almost like read it nerds. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a kind of decorating nerd. Yeah. So me and my friends and I, okay. I'm trying to use the correct English. My friends and I, me and my friends, meat. Where meat? Meat? No meat. No meat. No meat. So we went to this hiking stuff. Smells pretty nice. So yeah. And one of my friend, he started doing hiking more professionally. Yeah. And so, yeah, and he was doing hike for like 3 days in a row, like the same hike, but like 3 day hikes and like some longer hikes. Um, we were like, hey, you're like almost a professional here. So, yeah, you can pick our next hike. We're going together. And the only requirement for the hike, honestly, that we all had, we're like, hey, we like sit behind computer all the time. So can we do like something easy with a lot of stops for tea, and then in the end there is a picnic area. So you go to the mountain to eat on the top of the mountain, If that makes sense, right? That's the best. So we took a lot of food. I mean, I took a lot of food. I took a lot of food, and another guy also took like a lot of food. Other people took the water, so like it was fine. It was so hot, guys. And the hike, it looked so tiny on the map. We looked at the map and we're like, oh yeah, it's gonna take us only like an hour to go up and like an hour to go down. So it's absolutely fine there. We'll spend like an hour or two just talking and eating on top of the mountain. Doesn't it sound beautiful, right? That's why the mountain is there. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's why the mountains are there. Yeah, so that you can eat on them. I live in the mountains. Very cool. Nah, for me, it takes like, I need to drive to the mountains, but still, still very cool. So, yeah. And in the morning, we took our Starbucks. We usually do not take, I don't know, we don't take Starbucks, but somehow we were like, okay, on our way, we need to meet each other, so let's meet near Starbucks. So we met near Starbucks. We took our drinks, and you know what drink I took? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have some matcha. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take some matcha. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. I know a lot of people are not fan of matcha, but I think it's quite nice. So I took matcha, and that was the first mistake. That was the first mistake, guys. Because so they formed the matcha, they were like shaking the matcha really, really hard. And so they foamed the matcha so hard that I got like this amount of drink because I ordered like a tiny. Oh my, wait. No, 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 no. Ah! No! No! No disturb. Nobody, nobody can contact me. Okay. When the schemers are out, okay. Yeah, no scheme calls allowed. Yeah. So, and they gave me, so in the end, I got like the cup was like this size, the smallest cup that they have. Yeah. I got this amount of ice, this amount of matcha, this amount of drink. Everything else is foam between the ice, you know? Yeah. Yeah, $7 foam drink. Yeah, yeah. And I was like, and I went to the car because I didn't check before I took a sip and I'm like, yeah, a little bit of foam. I thought the foam is only on top. I went to the car, I sit in the car, and like we started driving. And so I sit. I still do not have, guys, my driver license because I'm going to pass it very soon, I guess. But so yeah, I was not the one who was driving. So I'm just, I'm enjoying my passenger princess or whatever, whoever I was. So I'm sitting there and I start drinking and I'm like, why is there only foam here? Why is there only foam? And I continue drinking and I'm like, I took 2 sips and I'm out of matcha already. What is this? Yeah. And so, oh, by the way, I finally found the background sound. So very soon we'll be having a cute background sound like tick, 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 tick. But yesterday I was solving some other technical problems, so no background sound for today, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. So, um yeah, and I was not mad. I was just sad. I was just sitting there looking at the window, and my friends are like, hey, it's okay, it's fine. And I'm like, oh my $7. Ah! That was I was sad about. I spent so much money on that drink. I do matcha at home. I should have just made my own matcha. To be fair, my own matcha from Costco. And you're like, oh my, you drink matcha from Costco? Yes, I do. I guess I use the matcha that you use for baking. I drink it. I drink it. Yeah. My interest is piqued. I can't wait to see if someone gets eaten by a bear. Oh my, I'll tell you then. Yeah. Had a bag. You still had the bag of matcha. Yes, yes. Yeah. And so I was like, fine, it's okay. It's okay. I need to stay positive because I took also the sandwich and they have this like sausage sandwich with like cheese. It was great, guys. I'm telling you, it was amazing. It was amazing. So we were driving, talking about stuff. Like one of my friends, he actually really, really likes VTubers. So he talks about them like a lot. So we can talk about it. And I'm like, hey, have you seen this? Have you seen that? Have you heard this and that? So it was really cool. So we get to the destination and oh my, it's a traffic in the mountains, guys. It's a traffic in the mountains and people just stop. They just leave their cars and they start beautifully taking pictures of themselves, And I'm like, hey guys, I'm really jealous. That is very beautiful, but I need to go to the mountain. So move on. So, But it was super super nice, super beautiful. Our driver at that point was already tired. He was driving there in the traffic in the mountain. He was like everybody was having fun, talking, drinking like matcha or drinking air in my case. So everybody was having fun. He was just like, yeah, yeah. Uh, I'm just getting to VTubers. I know nothing. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. It's like it has a lot of fun stuff. VTubing has a lot of different VTubing communities, so you'll definitely gotta like it. Yeah, yeah. Especially if you like anime. Yeah, it involves a lot of anime, a lot of singing and cooking and games. Yeah. So I think you're gonna like it if you like at least any of those things that I listed. Yeah, yeah. So, but welcome to the community. Yeah. So we get there, and we had like two cars. We had two cars. So because there was a lot of us, going hiking is a serious stuff. We collected all the people that wanted to go hiking. Yeah, not me, not me. I was there just for the vibes. I didn't collect people. Yeah. Warhammer, oh, 40K. Yeah, yeah. So I, we finally arrived to the destination. Our destination was really far, so we passed all the traffic. All the traffic moved to the beautiful taking pictures things. They didn't want to hike. So those people were not hiking. They were just taking they were like admiring the nature. They were taking pictures, and I think they were just having picnic, you know? They were just having picnic. Yeah. Oh, by the way, talking about Warhammer, when we were like walking in the mountain, people were like, "Okay, let's talk." And so people talk about a lot of things, but my group of friends, a lot of times we talk about relationships. And so they're like, "Okay, so guys, do you have a green flag or like a red flag, or like if your partner like or person that you meet will be interested in this or this, which one would you pick?" And so there was a lot of options, like if they're interested, Lord of Rings versus Star Wars, which one would you pick? Like which partner do you think would be better for you, and like stuff like that. I don't know, random questions, absolutely has nothing to do with dating, honestly, but just fun. And so people were peeking, and then we got to like Warhammer versus something else. And I like turned my head around and I'm like, Warhammer! I would pick Warhammer! And they're like, hey, like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah! All of those people look very beautiful. I don't know. Like people, the people that I met that are like interested in Warhammer, they're so cool. They're just so cool. How are they so cool? They're like, you think that they might not be cool, but they're absolutely the coolest. Yeah, yeah. I have a feeling my HDG is going to like VTuber. Yeah. A new hyperfixation. Yeah, let's go. So, yeah. And we got there. Okay. Let me do something here and I'll continue talking because this professional yapper is not moving to building the house, honestly. Okay, okay. So over here, I think we have the base. Yeah, this is the base. I think the house will be standing like this. Yeah, like this in the base. Uh-huh. Wait, the house has two doors? This is a fancy house, guys. How is it? How does it have two doors? Wow. Okay. So, what's the instructions? So, we need to uh icing bag preparation. Well, I'll start with that. Yeah. Icing bag, then we need to clip some stuff. Spooky gingerbread house back. Yes. Yes, it's back. So what we need to do, guys, here is that we need to prepare the icing. We need to cut some stuff here. Then we need to put some icing over this area a little bit for the house walls to stick. Yeah, to stick. And then what? What is this supposed to be? Huh? Oh, that's a roof. Okay, okay. Yeah, icing acts like a glue. That's true. Funny enough, I found Tanyani's channel from Warhammer video. Oh my, that's fate. Yeah. Yeah, it is actually funny. It's actually funny. Because, like, my channel has nothing to do with Warhammer. And a lot of times, YouTube is, like, recommending my channel to people who are, like, not watching, like, not necessarily watched VTubers. At that, like, you know, they didn't watch a VTuber video and then they were recommended my video. Yeah. Wow, that's fun. So, and then, yeah, and then you put it like this. The top, and then we can decorate stuff. And the decoration, it looks very orange, but somehow it's supposed to be looking like this. Guys, do we believe that this orange will turn into this orange? Not sure about that, you know. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Okay, well, we can do it, right? Yeah. Also, I started watching Solo Leveling recently, and I was like, oh, hold on. Ha! Yeah. I started watching Solo Leveling recently, and I knew about the show for a really long time, and I'm actually watching it in dub. Yeah. I'm watching it in dub because the dub is very amazing. The dub, the Alex guy, the one who is doing the voiceover for the main character, he's doing such a good job. Yeah, yeah. He became very, very popular because of that, and I see why. The dub is great. Have you ever made a gingerbread house? Because if not, it's going to be messy. I think I attempted. I attempted doing it with my little brother. But the only thing I was doing, I think I was decorating. I was kind of like showing him how to decorate the things, so we were like decorating it together. He was very little back then. So, yeah, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Okay. Yeah, but I don't think I was making it from scratch, to be honest. I think I just bought the one that is like almost assembled or something like this. Maybe I was assembling. I don't remember. It was back in like what, like high school? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so do I need to cut this stuff? Wait. So, Neil icing pouch, 1 minute to soften it. Okay. Then close the pouch and place it in warm water. Oh, that could have been gone bad, guys. We need to place it in warm water. Warm water. Oh no. Oh. It's oh. Okay, so it's easy to break. Okay, guys. So I think I need to grab some warm water. I can just put it in my tea, you know, like. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know if it needs hot water. My hands are very, very warm, guys. I have very, very warm hands. And very, very cold legs. But that's the vibe, you know, it's the vibe. Yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. I don't think it needs the... do not microwave. That was actually my idea. I was like, what if I microwave it? Then it's like big letters, do not microwave. They thought it through, guys. Yeah. Yes, it needs it. Aww. Okay. Well, guys, like, into warm water. I need to, yeah. Exploded. Yeah, yeah, that's what I think as well. We don't need an explosions here. And I think I need to prepare this one as well. So I need to squish, squish, squish it. Yeah. 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 Yeah, so we were going. So the first the first car arrived, and we started looking at the route. You know, how are we going to climb that mountain? You know. So yeah, and it looked easy. I'm telling you, it looked easy. So we waited for another car, and we started the hike. You know, we started the hike, and it was like a moderate level, but oh my, it was hard. It was hot. We had bunch of food with us, and then at some point we realized that we don't really have enough water. We have tea, but like it's not working much. So, because we thought that the hike will be so much less, you know, like an hour. But yeah, it turned out very long. Okay, I'm going back. I'm going back. Okay, for just a second. Stay here. Yep, and watch out so that Gremlin doesn't eat my snacks. Because she can, and we'll be without a wall. Yeah, yeah. Bye bye, Shadow. Thanks for joining. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okie doke. Okay, I'm putting you guys on the starting soon stream. Okay, um, on the starting soon stream. And I'll come back in 2 seconds. One, two, three. Hey. Okay, so the icing is in the water. Yeah, yeah. It's a warm water, like so. Yeah, I think it will help a lot. So yeah, the hike was yeah, it was very hard. And then on the top of the mountain, we start eating, and yeah, we're gonna build a cake. Yeah, hello, Filippo. Hello. Yeah, we're waiting for the icing to like melt a little bit. So yeah, And meanwhile, I'm just yapping and telling the story about my hike. Yeah. And so the guy that picked the hike, his girlfriend was there as well. And so they were there like together taking a hike. And so she was so mad. Damn, she was so mad. She was like, I told you we wanted like an easy, nice hike was was just like drinking like a little bit of tea and cake. So what is this? He's like, yeah, guys, you're doing so great. And we are like, yeah, yeah. It's a gingerbread. Yeah, it's a gingerbread house. So it's basically like a cake gingerbread house, maybe? Yeah, and we'll put like icing. Yeah. Yeah. To make faster there is only one way. To put it under your butt. That's I yeah, there are a lot of ways, you know. No. Yeah. Oh, so yeah. And we finally reached the top of the mountain, and everybody was like, hey, this is very beautiful, you know? It was really, really pretty. We had our food and stuff like that. And then one of the guys was so nervous. He's like, okay guys, if we want to make it until it's dark, we need to move now. And we were like, hey, yeah, 5 more minutes. Don't be like that. And so he was so mad. He was so anxious. Like he was actually really mad, I guess. But he was trying to hold it. He's like, yeah, I'm not leaving those dummies over here by themselves. No, butt is stinky. but so yeah, no, I put it into the hot water, like a warm water. So the according to the instructions we have over here. Yeah, they told it to do here like that. Yeah. So and then yeah, and at some point we finally start moving. Yeah, we finally start moving towards like going down. And then we go down and then we go up again. And then we go down and we go up again. And we're like, "Hi, why the heck are we going up?" And it started getting already like not dark, but like pre-dark. And like, yeah, we were just not having it. But at that point, we decided, like, well, yeah, let's just have a little bit more fun. So we were just walking, talking. And I think it was not bad. Not bad, yeah. But overall, the nature and everything was super nice. Super nice. And we made it until the dark. Yeah, we made it like it started getting dark like half an hour after we made it. So it was no problem. It was absolutely no problem. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, that was a really cool the hiking experience. It was just a little bit hard. Like at least for me. Yeah. At least for me it was like pretty tiring. But overall, not too bad. I'm the type of the person who is like, "Hey guys, next time, let us have an easier hike and bring just more food." Yeah, yeah. We need something more delicious, like beer. Yeah, delete that. Whoever said that, I will cut it off from the stream from the VODs. Nobody heard that. Nobody heard that. Yeah. One time I was hiking and saw a mountain lion with a baby and had to run. What? Wait, hold on. What is mountain lion? Hold on. How is the mountain lion? Mountain lion? Cougar. Cougar? It's a puma. Mountain lion is a puma. What? Oh, okay. Is mountain lion aggressive? Mountain lions are not inherently aggressive towards human, preferring to avoid them, but can become aggressive if hungry, stressed, injured, cornered, on or if they perceive a threat to their young or territory. So they had babies, you said. So, oh, no way. That would be super scary. So it's possible to meet bears there, but I think our hike was like so populated that bears would not go there. Yeah. Yo, you seen a beautiful tiny baby of a mountain tiger, mountain lion. That is probably not was it was probably not a cute experience for you though. So how did you run? Like, did you like how you like you noticed them and you were like, shoo 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 shoo, up, or like did you like I don't know? Isn't like was it scary? I bet it was scary, right? So yeah, yeah. So overall, the story of my hike is, as always, like a lot of stories that I have, they're pretty conventional. I don't want to be exaggerating stuff that didn't happen, but yeah, that's all that happened. And then we went home, very, very satisfied and very proud of ourselves. But it just was very, very hard, and everybody all the time was complaining to the guy who picked the hike. It's like, what the heck? Why it's so hard? Why it's so hard? I saw it, I backed up, slow, and then run down the mountain. Yo. Yo. That's insane. Yeah. Wow. I've never seen like big animals when I was in the mountain. I've seen some of the like deers they were like crossing the road, but I've never seen like in the wild anyone while I was like hiking. Maybe some smaller like animals, but yeah, yeah. I've seen the black squirrel. Yeah, my friend was like, "Wait, hold on, what is that?" And I'm like, "It's a squirrel." She's like, "What do you mean it's a squirrel?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's a black squirrel." She's like, "Why is it black?" What do you mean why is it black? It's a black squirrel. Yeah, she saw that they only can be orange and gray. And I'm like, yeah, no, I have some black squirrels in my area as well. She's like, wow, no way. I've never thought that they have this color. Yeah. Yeah. It was really cool. Okay. So I think that we can go with the icing now. Okay. I've seen lots. I live in the mountains. I see mountain lion, moose, bear. My big dog scared the bear. It was in my trash. What? What? The only thing I've seen in my trash that is big enough to be at least a little bit scared is the raccoon. Oh my. Is the raccoon? But like that raccoon was so cute. It was just like ah, Nani, ah, Nani. Why you looking at me? Nani. It's just that raccoon was so cute. Roll your sleeves. Okay, rolling the sleeves. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So all the particles for the house are here. The icing, I think it melted beautifully. I think it melts beautifully. Bears are actually scared very early. Very easily scared. Oh, okay. Up. All right. Yeah, I know that a lot of animals are actually very easily like they're getting scared very easily, and they usually do not cross paths with people like with like typical human roads, you know. But you never know what's the backstory. I guess like maybe they have like a baby and stuff like that. Hi, hey ya, hi Black Fleek, hello. We just starting building the house because I was just talking for more than an hour. Oh my, it's already an hour 15 minutes. Okay. Okay, I got new scissors. Yeah, because I moved and my old Caesars stayed with my brother. So that's why I needed to buy new ones. And guess where I bought them? In Costco. Yeah, this is the house. This is the haunted house that has a cat. See? It has a cat. Yeah, and this cat is a wizard because he has a wizard hat. So, yeah. Unless there's a wizard inside and they just like cats so much that they bought a wizard hat for their cat as well. Wait, why is it not working? Do I need to make it bigger? Ah! Yeah, so, one more story. So I bought myself a tabletop. I was maybe, I think this part didn't melt well. Just like, how do I, okay. Let me try to push it very hard over here. Because I think that one part didn't melt very well. It's very hard to squeeze it. Okay, squeeze, 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 squeeze. No, it's not working. Let me at least try that. It's actually chocolatey. You have a permit? Permit? Oh, no, I don't have a permit. I don't have a permit. It's not squeezing well. Why is it not squeezing well? Hey, no, this should be an easy run. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Do I need to melt it more? Okay, let's melt it a little bit more. Let's see how the orange one is doing. Maybe the orange one is doing better. I have high hopes for the orange one. In the bottom corner. Oh, so he cuts it like over here. That makes sense. That makes actually a lot of sense, you know? Maybe I'll do that. I'll see. I'll try to do like per instruction, but let's see how it works, you know? Huh. Let's see. Maybe this one will be better. Oh yeah, this one is easier. This one has a different texture and a tiny hole actually worked. So I think that one is just being very stubborn. And we need to make it work. I would eat the house without crafting it. No, Black Flea, you can't. You can't. You need to make it pretty first. Or is it already pretty enough? Yeah, you need to make pretty first. Okay, let's try it one more time. One more time. No, no water, no water, no water, no. I don't think it's working that well. Okay, what do we need the black icing for? Black icing is mainly used just for holding stuff together. Yeah, just for holding stuff together. So I think maybe we can just like do a bigger hole, you know, guys? Yeah, we can do like a bigger one, right? Like maybe like angled. Yeah, maybe angled will do better. Yeah, no, it's not working that well. Let's see what we can do with that. Let's see if we can like actually work with this. I mean, it's kind of working, but I don't think it's like easy enough, you know? You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, it's getting better. It's getting so much better. Okay, it's easier. It's easier. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm getting hang of it. Wee, guys, wee. Okay, good. Look at that. Look at that. Not bad. Not too bad. Destroyed the house before. No, no. Before crafting it. No, did not destroy the house. Okay. So, okay. Ooh. All right, it's holding. Is it? No, 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 wait, wait. It's not holding. All right, all right. It's supposed to be holding. I'll make it be holding, you know? I'll make it like this. It should be holding at this point. Do I need to put on the corners as well? Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't do it correctly. No. No. All right. I'll remove this from here. The icing goes away. Yup, yup. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more, that's for sure. Yeah. And then I need this as well. Okay. As far as I understand, I need to put those in the walls too. Okay. So the instructions are saying to put it like this. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit over here as well. Just a little bit more, you know? Just a little bit more. Okay. Yep. I need to put a little bit more over here, I think. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I think it's working now better. Yeah. Yeah. I need to hold that. Okay. Okie doke. All the parts. All the parts will stick together. Yes, they will stick together. At least I hope so. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yep. Ah. All right. One is done. One is done. We'll probably... Let me hold on. I'll probably put my keyboard over there. Uh-huh. Oh, my. Okay. One is done. Another one. Another one. It's going to be done. And it's going to be very, very pretty. Oh. Okay. Yep. Have you guys ever made the gingerbread house? Like for Christmas or something? Do you have any experience with that? Okay. All right. I think this one is done kind of as well. Okay. And then here, the instruction doesn't say that I need to work with that one too. So let's see. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, okay. How long, guys, do you think it takes for it to get like harder so that it sticks better, so that I can start working on the decoration? Like, does it take long? Okay. And then one is over here as well. Wait, hold on. Let me move it towards you so that you can see all the process. Okay. 10 minutes or something? Oh, okay. Yeah, I made a gingerbread cookies. Ooh. Okay, hold there. Okay, I'll need to hold it as well. Okay. All right, all right. Not bad. Not bad. Look, I think we are doing fine. Mm-hmm. Turn it around. Let's see. Huh? Okay. Uh, 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 oh. Okay. Wow, guys. I think it kind of working. Yep. Yep. It's actually pretty nice. It's actually pretty nice. I wish I could show you the thing somehow. I wish I could show you. Can I like hmm. Yeah, I probably can't. But it's actually turned out very pretty and it's kind of holding. So I think we did well, you know? I think we did well. Maybe like this. Yeah, like this will be perfect. Okay. Wow. Nice. Nice. Imagine you did it wrong and you need to redo it. No, 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 Black League. I did it fine. But that would be a disaster, guys. That would be disaster. Mm. Okay. Okay. Guys, I didn't have breakfast today. Yeah. I just woke up, was super lazy, and I went straight to stream and I'm just drinking stuff. Yeah, like the how's it called? I'm drinking this. I'm drinking tea with milk. Yes. So, do you have your go-to breakfast? Do you have like the breakfast that you usually do or like do you have a favorite breakfast? Well, someone got to be realistic. Yeah, you're like no, no, we did everything fine. At least I hope so. Yeah, this icing needs to go. Yeah. Cause like what is my go-to breakfast? I like toast. I like toasts, you know? I really enjoy toast. What type of toast do I like? I like from different type of bread. Sourdough bread. Then what other type of bread there is like? I like white bread, like a fluffy toast. Yeah, yeah. I like toast and then like I don't know, like cheese or like sausage or like whatever, avocado. Hmm. Oh, cream cheese. Yes, yes. Let's go. Oh, get a cup of coffee. Yeah, yeah. Take some. What type of coffee do you drink, Black Plague? What type of coffee do you like? It's like a cappuccino, espresso, americano, latte, like a cafe latte. Ugh. Ah, Sherry, hi. I always eat. Hi, Sherry. Hello. I always eat omelets in the morning with toast. I can eat it every day. Do you have a favorite type of omelet? Cause like, I think I do have favorite type of omelet. Yeah, I recently started liking it even more. My mom used to make it for me when I was a child, but like I really I think I found a new recipe for it, and I really like it. So yeah, so do you have a favorite like omelet? If you guys need to pick one omelet, like like let's say you have a whatever, you have a chef available, you have like you're in like a restaurant or like a breakfast place, what type of omelet, or like at home and you have a chef, um like Sebastian, I would like this type of omelet, what would that be? What would Sebastian, the waiter, the butler bring to you? Yeah, to your highness. Just a plain omelet with some salt, chili flakes, and spring onions. That sounds really good. That sounds really good. Have you ever had spicy sweet cream cheese? So good. Spicy sweet cream cheese? No, I've never had that before. I only ate just the spicy cream cheese, I guess, like with jalapenos a little bit. But yeah, I've never tried a sweet cheese. How do you make it? Is it with honey? Is that stuff with honey? Cause yeah, I never had that before. Yeah, but going back to omelets, what omelets would I have? Hmm. Yeah, I think I would have probably the one that I rediscovered recently. Through through my childhood, my mom, I wouldn't even call this an omelet. Probably people call this an omelet, right? Um, so it's like, have you ever had tomato, the tomato omelet? Like the tomatoes with like a little bit of sauce, you know? So like omelet with tomatoes. Yeah. I really like it. I really like it. And yeah, I think I found the better way of doing it than I used to do. So I cook mostly in the wok. I cook in the wok. Oh no 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 no! The icing, the icing. Ah ah ah. Okay, okay, okay. This is finished. This is finished. Ha ha. Cool 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 cool. Let me actually move my model a little bit so that you guys have, you know, a little bit of better view. A little bit of the better view over here. Bam 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 bam. Ah. Hehe. Yeah, I think that works. Hmm. Do you have a cat? No, I don't have a cat. I used to have a cat. I used to have a cat. But then she was such a beautiful, fluffy fluff, you know? You know those cats with like tiny legs? So she was like, her legs were so small. My mom was calling her a vacuum cleaner. Every time she would be walking, she was like super fluffy. And every time she's walking, her like fluff from the belly goes on the floor. And she's cleaning everything, all the surfaces. My cat was cleaning that. Yeah, yeah. But my cat, like, I don't have her anymore. So yeah, she's not with us. Yeah. So that's why, yeah, no cats for now, I think. Yeah. She was definitely my favorite beautiful beauty. Her name was Kiki. Yeah, you know, it's like Kiki Delivery Service, the anime from Studio Ghibli. Yeah, yeah. Caterpillar cat. Yes, yes, yes. Um, I had a Maine Coon called George. Oh, Maine Coon called Cur- Curious George. George. No, yo. Hi, Coco. What's up? Doing good, doing good. How are you? So, guys, for those who are new here in the chat, Coco El Conte Barroca is also a VTuber, and we had a collab last Saturday. Yeah, yeah. Hi, Coco. What's up? How are you doing, Coco? How is your Wednesday going? Tell us, tell us. Mm, like a little monkey from the books and movies. Okay, okay. So I put it the icing, but now I need to put the roof before the icing goes like. Wait, hold on. You need to put like this, right? Like this way. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, guys, we can do that. We can do it. We can do it. Um. All right. Oh. Yay! Yeah! Yay! Okay, 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 okay. I think it's sticking well. This house was pretty easy to make, and it looks very pretty as well. Is that sticking? I think this one is not sticking too well. I need a little bit more icing over here. That one is fine, but this one is not enough. Not enough, you know? You know? Yeah, yeah. Oh, everything is fine. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. So, are you sure we can do it? Yeah, we can do it. We can do it for sure. I have so much icing, it will stick eventually, you know? It will stick eventually. You need to believe, you know? Believer, believer. Ah, you make me a believer, believer. By the way, guys, are you watching any anime right now? Because as I told you before, I just started solo leveling. I know I'm very late in the game for the solo leveling, but somehow it was just not the vibe before. Yeah, I just finished my Dress Up Darling. So yeah, now the solo leveling is there, and I think I really actually like it. Yeah, I really like it. I think it's a great show, very well made. Yeah, yeah. And the English dub is great. It's awesome. It's awesome. The Alex guy did absolutely amazing. So yeah. Okay, guys, I think it's sticking together. I think we'll need to wait for some time. We'll need to wait for some time. So that it sticks very, very well together. Then we'll decorate a little bit more. After we decorate almost everything, we will stick the cat as well. Yeah, we'll put the cat over here too, so that it looks like a house that I drew over here. See? See? Yeah, so that it looks like this. That's how we'll make it. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're not too messy. So yeah, so sounds really good. So I think while I'm waiting for everything to stick together very well, it's time for a little chat. It's time for a little chat. Super happy, Coco, you came. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I literally haven't heard like from you like for like one day, but like hey, what's up? It feels like a century. What's up? Yes, yes, so leveling. Maybe a little of Georgia. Georgia. Dress Up Darling. You really liked it. I liked the finishing song for Dress Up Darling. Kawaii, kawaii, pam, pam, pam. Kawaii, kawaii. Tu, 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 tu. Yeah, yeah. Solo or farming leveling. Honestly, when I started watching solo leveling, I it reminded me of our collab for the peak, where like I was that was pretty obvious. I was the an E level hunter. An E level hunter. Almost a civilian. An E level climber. Almost a civilian. Yeah. But you know what? I watched the show and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you'll see, guys. My solo leveling story. I was like, I need to go there and do it myself. I need to show the world that this little gremlin can go and do solo leveling. So it's gonna be my revenge arc. It's gonna be my solo leveling arc, my rebirth after my fourth death. I was reborn and started solo leveling. That will be my peak story. Yeah. One Piece, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Hunter, My Hero Academia. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen. Do you guys? They're very, very cool. One Piece is such a long show, But yeah, I was watching while my household was watching One Piece. I was like eating, and I was every time I eat, I go out outside in like a main room, everybody's sitting and watching One Piece, and I'm like, I watch with you. And it was actually a really nice show. Yeah, I didn't watch all the episodes, but yeah, it was cool. The characters are great, so yeah. And well, Jujutsu Kaisen. Well, Jujutsu Kaisen is a classic. So my, it's a. But Demon Hunters, by the way, Demon Hunters, is that the show from I'm done fighting, now I'm flying like a butterfly. Na 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 na. We going up 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 na 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 na. Yeah, that's oh maybe is that no not the one? Oh, you know what? I also I'm watching this show. How's it called? Kaiju number 8. I'm on the season 2 because I watched season 1 way before. And an exciting news, guys. An exciting news. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Oh wow, so many messages. Hold on. Yeah, an exciting news is that there's a new season of. I know nobody watched that anime. I know nobody watched, but the legendary Mappa Animation is making it. So I just need to tell you. So there is this anime. It's called um, Cooking on the Campfire in Another World, and I know what you think is that it's lame, but it's not. It's actually a very good show. And everybody, all my friends that I recommend that to, they say it's actually great. Yeah. So they have a first episode of season 2. Yeah. They started season 2. Yeah, and I already watched the first episode of course. Yeah. I heard campfire in another world is it's fire. Exactly. Exactly. Campfire cooking in another world is amazing, and they're having season 2 right now. I like to watch isekai. I also like to watch isekai. I like to read isekai as well. So my main genre that I am reading for the webtoons is usually the isekai. Yeah. I just like it. I don't know. I like it. So a lot of people are very tired of the isekai tropes, but it's the best. I don't like isekai. No. I know it has a lot of typical tropes. That's true. But how about this? Recently, I started watching a new isekai. I'm not sure if I'll continue watching that, to be honest, because it's like, it's a little, I don't know, it's a little cringe, but. No, it's okay, Coco. So, I don't remember the truly the name, but the idea is like this. So, two guys are isekai into another world. I only watched the episode 1. Isekai in another world, and before that they were on the dating, speed dating event. So they were on the event where you like go and different people sit on the table and you switch tables and you speed date because they were trying to find a partner for themselves. And one of them is a very handsome man, and like is usually very popular with ladies, but somehow he's not interested in most of the people. He just couldn't find the person that he would be interested in. So yeah. As usual. Yeah, of course. He's super handsome and doobie boobie, but is not interested. But My Hero Academia was bad at first. Oh, okay, got you. Yeah. But guy, maybe because you're actually sensing in the correct direction. Then he has a friend who is like always been like a quiet one, and he always wanted to have a girlfriend, but he couldn't really because comparing to that like really cool guy, he was like every time he stands next to him, he doesn't have a chance. All the ladies are just flying like a bees to him. So Yeah, yeah. And they isekai into another world. And the shy guy isekais as a very, 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 very cute girl. I did not watch the show. I didn't continue watching the show because I'm watching Solo Leveling, Campfire Cooking, Kaiju number 8 at this point. So I have a lot of shows to watch, and I'm also watching the show of the girl who is a princess and he's fighting everyone. It's a great one. It just started recently, and I'm watching that one as well. Really, really cool one. It's a shoujo, so it's mainly for the ladies out there, cause they are popular with ladies. So yeah, yeah, and gender swap. Yes, it's a gender swap MV. Yeah, um, I didn't find it very very interesting, so that's why I didn't continue watching. But yeah, that's that's the show. Yeah. Anime is fire. It's on the Crunchyroll, so if anyone is if anyone is interested, then you know. But you know which show was actually kind of cool? I reincarnated. No, 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 no. I was blessed by a gorilla god. I was blessed by Gorilla God. Amazing show. Nobody knows about it, but I loved it. There is a lot of anime very beautiful. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You should watch Lord of Mysteries. Ooh, I've never heard of that, I think. Maybe I've seen the poster, but I've never. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need to double check that. Yeah. Yeah, very very cool. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I start watching some of the shows and I like don't really vibe with that. So, I need to check a lot of shows. You know the Gorilla Gun one? Uh, it's kind of new in Crunchyroll. Oh, okay, okay. Lord of Mysteries. Okay, yeah, I need to check it out. If you like isekai, there is one I really love. Oh, okay, okay. Tell us, tell us, tell us, tell us. Okay, so the icing over here. Let's see how this icing is doing. Hup, hup. Mm-hmm. The name? Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I showed Promise Neverland in my. Okay, I showed Promise Neverland in my 10-year-old brother, and I actually haven't watched the Promise Neverland. I mean, I know the story kinda, but I always thought that it's like very very sad, and I usually watch like either like a fight or like a love. So that's why I think that's the reason I haven't watched it yet. Okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Pum, 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 pum. Oh, it is. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Hey, thanks for letting me know, though. Courageous hero. Better than soul leveling? What? Oh, okay. Very, very cool. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I'll watch that. Yeah, I'll watch that. Yeah. I'll be honest, I usually go for like love, love ones. Yeah, yeah. It's funny, it's really good. Okay, Courageous Hero. It's scary but masterpiece. Mm. Let's see. What do we have here? What do we have here? So I have a lot of decorations as well to explore, you know? A lot of decorations like this, the foliage, this thing. Okay. Let's see what we can do with it. Let's see what we can do with it. Maybe I can like, yeah. Yeah. Now you can see a little bit better. Yeah, no worries, Coco. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Yeah. Sparkles like fairy tale lights. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll do that. Bye bye. Okay. So, how do I make it beautifully? Okay, I think this one is like too narrow. Yeah. This one is not like thick enough, and I don't like that. So, do we need this for like anything that is narrow? I think I'll do the decorations for the windows. So, hold on a second. I'll do the decorations for the windows first. Maybe yeah. Let me see how I drew my cat house over here. Okay, okay, because I think I like this type of decoration. Pretty nice. Okay. So, do we need to decorate the cat somehow? So, cat needs to be black. That's I figured out. Okay. So, okay. I put it the thing on the, yeah. I don't know how a way to show you guys, but it looks pretty. It looks pretty. Trust me. Just I'll also put some of the sparkles there so it will be even more pretty. Yeah, 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 yeah. You celebrate Halloween? Yeah, I usually do celebrate Halloween. I'm planning to celebrate Halloween this time as well. But I haven't figured out the costume yet. Do you guys have any costumes that you want to do for this Halloween if you celebrate? Cause yeah, I haven't done the costume yet. Okay, here for the house, another one. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, this is great. I actually like decorating and building this stuff. It gives a lot of pleasure. Going to be steampunk plague doctor. What? Wow. So you'll have this like plague mask? Will you have this like plague mask? You know who recently, if you just started being interested in VTubers, there is a new so there is a VTuber by the company. So there are, you know how guys, there are corporate VTubers and there are also the VTubers Respect Bar Tiger. Yeah, it's really cool. So there are corpo VTubers and there are also the, how are they called? Independent VTubers. Yeah. And the corpo VTubers, there are like mainly three companies that are pretty big in English speaking world. Like there are several companies, but the three that I'm usually referring to are Hololive, Nijisanji, and Face Connect. So Hololive. Well, hold on. Where's the cat going? Where's the cat going? Oh, okay. Okay, cat is going here. Ah, 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 ah. Yeah. No, you need to close. Closing. Yeah, like this. Okay. Let's decorate the cat before I cut the orange stuff a little bit wider. Okay. The cat should be black. The cat should be black. And it has two legs. Okay, we shouldn't forget about that fact. Well, it like has four, but we only can see two, so don't get me wrong. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if it's looking good, but you know, I'll need to make it look good. Yeah. So, and one of the Niji Sanji guys recently, most of them recently showed their new costumes. Do I just use the finger for that maybe? Yeah. Yeah, that works. That works fine. So the cat will be black. I'm making him a face first. Yeah, because it needs to be it looks like a black one, so I think they use the black icing for him, over here. I hope I'm doing everything fine. It doesn't look good, right? Right? The house, we don't have a the cat is outside the house because he don't have a job. Yes. Yes. He's a wizard cat. He actually he has a job. He's just he's just looking around and seeing what others are doing. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. I think this is not too bad. I'm not sure how good that is, but it's not too bad, right? Um mm, I don't know what they were thinking about making the cat like fully black. I should have probably just like left him being whatever, you know, brown color. But the instructions are showing that it's black, so I need to make it black. I need to make it black. Yeah, because it's like, the wizards, all of them, they have black cats. Nobody has like a non-black cat, so it needs to be black. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, those are the legs. They're not looking too good, but not too bad. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, your costume is really, really cool. Yeah, I don't think I am like. How do I call the cat? Wait, I need to give the name for a cat, right? Is this cat, is it a girl cat or like a boy cat? It doesn't really matter for the name, but like, hmm. How do I call the cat? How do I call the cat? Hmm. That's a good question. That's a good question. So, cat name is Meow Meow. That's an easy approach. That's an easy approach. Undertale. I will call my cat Chad. It's just so powerful. Nobody can say anything to that cat. So that cat is Chad. Mr. Chad. Yeah, Mr. Chad. Yeah, Chad. Yeah, a powerful cat mage. Okay. The tail is not looking too good, but like it's fine. I'll just use my fingers to spread the stuff and it's gonna be okay. Bomb? Oh, actually, Bomb. Bomb is a good name for a cat. Bomb. I call him Bomb. There's Bomb. My cat is Bomb. Ah, yeah, and he would have explosion magic. He would be specializing in explosion magic. A bomb cat. Very cool. I think I like that name. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out. Yeah, you like it as well. Really, really cool. You know what I still try to figure out? Mm. What is okay, while this is trying to breathe, I'm still trying to figure out the name for the Discord server. I want to do a little bit of the black icing entrance over here. Yeah, cuz I was trying to come up with names and I was like, "Hey, maybe the Discord server since I have the Gremlin, maybe the Discord server should be like something like Gremlin Lounge or something like that. They have the Gremlin name in it. And then there will be a Gremlin Kitchen where we can share like recipes and foods. Because a lot of times I have a lot of like food to share with you guys. And it looks, It looks usually really cool, but it's a little bit too much to like it's like not polished enough to share like on Instagram or something like this, or on my community tab here on YouTube. So yeah, there will be a kitchen, and then there will be just a place to hang out. Yeah, and there'll be like announcement board, but I just not sure how I should call the Discord server itself. Is it the Gremlin Lounge or no clue, honestly. No clue. Bum bum bum. Gremlin Cave. Oh, hold on. Like Black Bleak, can I please hire you to be my specialized naming person? How do you come up with such bum names? Only have YouTube? No worries. I put a lot of stuff. I put a lot of announcements and community posts on YouTube. So I'll be continue, I'll be continue doing announcements on YouTube anyway. Yeah. It's my main platform, so yeah. Okay, I'll spread this thing with my fingers because I feel like my fingers are working pretty well with it. It would be nice to have like a spoon or something, but I think it works. I think this absolutely works. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah. Okay, okay. I also have a question from one of the subscribers. They asked me in the community tab, before going live. I posted that you guys can ask me any questions, and I have some questions from Mango Pudding. Yep, yep. They are a regular viewer. Okay, so now I have a carpet. I have this little carpet over here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it looks pretty nice. Okay, and for the cat, the hat, this part of the hat will have the black part as well. Okay. Okay. Wait. What is this? Yep. Okay, that looks fine. That looks good. Whip. Okay, so that's for the cat. Yeah, one condition. I need an art channel. Art channel? Hmm. I work for free. Oh, okay, okay. Got you, got you. Kitty. Okay, so I can feed you, and if you work for me for free, I'll make you our channel. have have Tiny Annie, you're going to be my first VTuber I subscribe to, and I will be there every day live stream at least when I can. Oh my! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I feel very happy and feel very honored. Thank you. It's for smaller creators, it's very very important when people like support us very much. So thank you, White Tiger. I appreciate it very very much. Thank you. Yeah, I bow very low. Yeah. Oh, need to send your comics. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I think in Gremlin Cave, I will do also the art for the art stuff. Like so that people can post their art in the Discord as well. Yeah, I think that would be a lot of fun, so that we can share like our little art with each other. Yeah, because we have people who do like little figurines, like they craft their figurines and like design themselves. We have people who do 3D printing, a lot of different crafts and arts. You do art too? Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. What I was telling, I totally forgot. I started speaking about something, and then I turned back, and then I forgot to speak. So now that I remember it, I was talking about your costume, White Tiger, about the Plague Doctor. So one of the Niji Sanji guys recently debuted. So Niji Sanji En, he debuted his new costume for his VTuber model, and he has the Plague mask. Yeah, he has a Plague Doctor mask. Yep, yep. And that was really really cool. The Discord will take 1 more month. No, don't spill the tea for the new people. They still believe me. They still have big faith in me. No. On the yeah, I mean, I think we figured out the name just now. It will be Gremlin's Cave. Yeah. And then Gremlin Cave will have the kitchen where we will share the food, the pictures of the food, the recipes, anything. Then there will be a lounge where we can just hang out and talk about stuff like random things. There'll be an announcement board. Yep. And then there'll be an art room, the studio, where we can share our art and other stuff, type of stuff. Yeah, I think that's what we can do. Yeah, yeah. Because I think I like Gremlin's Cave. Maybe I'll come up with something else in the future, but for now I think it works. Yeah, because it can connect all the stuff that I need. It needs to have the kitchen, and it needs to have the lounge. Yeah. Yeah, my Gremlin Cave will be absolutely super cute. Such a cute cave. It's taking too long. No, 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 no. It's just it needs some time to like hold it together. Okay. I think at this point I need to draw some stuff for the cat before I cut it wider. For the cat I need to draw some eyes. Eyes. Where is the eyes for the cat? The eyes. Okay, guys, we need to figure out where to put the eyes for the cat. It needs time to cook. Yes, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It needs to like hold it. Okay, I need to put the eyes. Okay, okay, the eyes. Uh, okay. The eye is very 3D. I need to make it more flat. Okay. Not too bad, but honestly not too good. Why is it not flat? How to make it flat? Well, whatever. Let's make another eye. Another eye. This dude sees in the dark. Look at this cat. It sees in the dark, I'm telling you. How do I make it not cringe? This cat is super cringe. Like, look at him. Is the server 1 month? Oh, it's just a common joke. So I've been promising to make a Discord server for like 2 months already. Yeah. And Rave is just like, yeah, guys, she said that she'll be done with in a week. So 1 more month and we'll finally have the server. Yeah. I have time blindness or I would be bored. We've been here for 3 hours. Oh wait, we've been here for 3 hours? Wait, hold on. 11, 12, what? Oh, it's been 2 hours and 9 minutes. Damn. How to do things. I see, it's because I'm very chaotic. So ADHD people love me because there's always something changing. Yeah. Okay. Wait. We need to make a mouth. We need to make a mouth. A cat mouth. A cat mouth has like this meow meow stuff. No. Yeah, left to make food, got distracted for an hour, ended up back on the stream. Yeah, and you still and we're still at the same level of readiness of the house, you know? Shadow, this what did you do to that cat? It's just a grumpy cat. His name is Bomb. Bomb! A very bomb cat. He's a bomb cat. Okay, wait. I need to draw the ear stuff. I think I need some tools that are more narrow, like not a spoon, but maybe like a knife. But like I just don't want to leave you guys hanging while I'm taking the knife, you know? So, you know, this thing doesn't give you any additional tools. So we'll stick to that, you know? We'll stick to the original idea of how you're supposed to be doing that without any additional tools. Oh, look, the ear's fine. The ear's fine. Maybe I'll be able to like push the cat's smile a little bit more. No, guys, it's just getting grumpier and grumpier. Boom, go boom. Ah, okay, okay, okay. And we need to add mustache. We need to add mustache, right? Like, like this. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, not too bad, guys. It's a very grumpy cat. It's a very, very grumpy cat, but it's not too bad, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, the other side is better. The other side is better. Maybe it was the Caesars. I knew that I told you that I will not use additional stuff, but like, it's just not nice, you know? Oh, okay, okay. Maybe that's a little bit better. He remembers the war. Well, we don't know how old he actually is, right? So maybe he does. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, okay. So I'm putting a little bit on the hat cuz we need to make a beautiful hat for him. At least the hat should be nice, right? I remember the war, lol. Okay, since I'm actually while I'm doing all of this, let me just let me pop out some of the hi, 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 Anhui, hi. How are you doing? How is your Wednesday? How are you having it? Because for me it was very very sleepy and tiring. But now, guys, I think I'm getting energy from streaming. Yes, I think like sometimes it's tiring, but I think I got more energized now. Yeah. I feel so much better. Thanks, guys. You make you make me feel very very good. Yeah. Look, this hat looks almost fluffy. A noodles hat. Just made of noodles. A noodles hat. Yo, yo. How did you get your name? What does that mean? Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll go to the questions. I have some other questions as well. Yeah, and I'll start answering them right now. Okay, so let me move myself again so that everybody sees what's happening. Yeah. So my name Tanyani, since I'm Tanya, that's that's the name of me, my character. Um, yeah, I decided that it will be like, it's like a stupid combination, but it's like Tanya and anime, like animation. Because I was doing animation before, right? A lot. So, not a lot, but like to some extent. And so Tanyani is Tanya and anime is a Tanyani. And I also thought that Tanyani is a good name for the VTuber as well. Because I was thinking about VTubing for some time. So I was like, yes, you gotta have some like really fun name. The name that I would be like entertained by, And I was thinking about a lot of things before, and nothing was really, matching, Nothing I didn't really enjoy anything much. But then I came up with this idea and I was like, hell yeah. That's a great name, That that's I was like, yeah, I really enjoyed it. That's how I came up with this. It was that simple. Yeah. There was no like there was a lot of thinking process in it. But yeah, it was yeah, it was that simple. Not a like hard combination. So yeah, that's how I came up with this. And I love it. Honestly, I love it so much. I think it fits the vibe. So yeah. If I'm going to be a VTuber, I have many ideas for the names and type. Ooh. Okay, so like what VTuber, if you guys would have been a VTuber, what type of the VTuber you think you would be? Yeah. Cause like if I would need to start from the start, or like I would need to have another VTuber persona and not this one. I think I have some ideas that I would do, but I'm just curious to hear what's your ideas. If you guys have been a VTuber, who would you be? That is so cool. Um, so for my things, I was thinking two things. I would be either the red panda girl because I think that red pandas are just so amazingly cute. So red panda girl, um, a motorcycling cyber girl. Yep, yep. Has like this like a cyber like headphones and stuff like this, but a very like chill cyberpunk, like almost like solar punk, stuff like that. And the last one, I was actually thinking to have a mascot. Maybe a mascot, but I'm not sure about the VTuber personality. That is a white polar fox, white fox. Yeah, the polar fox. Yeah, because I think that they are extremely cute. Yeah. Wednesday was nice. I feel good. Finally have time to watch live. Yeah, thank you very much. Welcome. Yeah. You've already finished the house? No, I didn't finish the house. It's just sticking together, and I'm waiting until it sticks together very well so that I can start decorating. So I'm decorating my grumpy cat, and his name is Bomb. Yeah, yeah. I would be a glitching war bot that looks like a cat girl. Ooh, that actually sounds really cool. I like that idea. Really nice. Loki, I haven't thought about it. I understand. I understand. That's a weird question to ask, but yeah. Okay, now time to cut this thing a little bit wider so I can decorate this. Yeah, my grumpy cat can like rest for a little bit. Maybe I'll put some decorations when I open this stuff for my grumpy cat as well. You've seen war. Yeah. Okay. So I have some more questions actually. Over here, let me see. So Manga Pudding was asking, what made you start VTubing and what's your favorite part about doing it? Also, bonus point if you answer what's your least favorite part about doing that. Okay. So, what made me start VTubing? Oh my, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, ah, ah. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, okay. Oh my. I almost got blocked ears because of that. That sneeze was a lot. Okay. So, what made me start VTubing? I was interested into filmmaking and video creation for a very long time. The first time I tried to do my videos for YouTube was when I was 12, like around 12 years old. So I tried to do some videos, but they were not very good. I got very, very upset. And I stopped like even trying. But I was always thinking about it. I was always thinking that I would want to do YouTube. Yeah. At some point, I started getting very, very interested in like video creation and filmmaking for like a beautiful commercials and stuff like that. Yes, yes, yes. And oh my, okay, it's getting more pretty, but I think I need to make this part a little bit thicker. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Oh my, now that one is not thick enough. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. I can work with it. I can work with it. Yep. And then I'll put a little bit of other stuff there for decorations. Yep. That looks pretty. That looks pretty. And we should uh and she would he play game, still have tendencies for her old life, and glitching would be uh, an scapegoat for my ADHD and autism and all the other neuro divergent stuff. Yeah, no, that's fun. I think that's really, really fun lore. Yeah, I think this lore is really, really cool. Yeah, let's do the entrance a little bit. Oh no, wait, I need to make the door. I need to make the door. Okay. Um, okay. Yeah, I think I'm getting like a little bit more hang of it. Okay. The door is not too bad. But I need to make sure I have enough stuff for decorating the roof. Because the roof is very, very important. Yeah. Yeah, it's icing. It's like basically sugar in color. Yeah, yeah. Um, hmm. Yeah, we'll need to put a little bit of sprinkles on top. Let's hold on. I'll close this one and then we'll open some of the sprinkles. Sprinkles, sprinkles. Oh, the bones. We also have the bats. Okay, okay. Let's open the bat, like this thing first, maybe? All right. Up, up. These are small pumpkins and white stuff is moons. Yes, there are moons and pumpkins. Okay. And I think we can do the cat's hat a little bit maybe. Okay, okay. We. Yeah, the cat's hat is starting looking a little bit better with all the decorations. Yeah, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Yeah, amazing. Up, bam. Hmm. Very, very nice. From how many subs you have, I'm surprised only 7 to 10 people here. Oh yeah, it's because I have a backstory for that. So I I started and I got a lot of subscribers actually from my animation. Yeah, I used to do like, and I still kind of do sometimes. I just don't post much, but animation stuff. So most of my subscribers are actually coming from my animations. Yeah. And yeah. So and then at some point I wanted to try streaming and be a VTuber. So that's why a lot of people just like they don't watch VTubers that are subscribed to me. So yeah, they're not really the VTuber audience. So I needed to get my own VTuber and streaming audience after I decided to become a VTuber. Yes. Thank you very much. Well, streams are usually hard to catch. What watches are more though. Yeah, that's true. So I needed to start with little amount of people. Even though I have a lot of subscribers, most of them are not VTubing subscribers. Yeah. That's the reason. Yep. Yum. Yeah. I believe if that would be just the VTubing subscribers, probably live will be more people. But I think our chat is usually very active, and I appreciate that a lot, and it's a lot of fun. So yeah, so I just started VTubing 2 months ago, so not long ago. Still have long way to go. Do you have others to play a game with? Yeah, I usually so I was thinking to play a game at some point to play a game with you guys. That would be really fun. But yeah, I was recently collabing with Coco, other VTuber, to play the game Peak. It was a lot of fun. I want to play Overcooked at some point. That would be really cool. Yeah. So I haven't thought about that yet. For now, I usually play solo because it's just easier with time. It's easier to schedule stuff if you are just by yourself. But yeah, peak is peak, absolutely. I'm just really bad at it. Like I'm really bad at it. Yeah, I'm a E level climber. Yes. That's who I am. If you guys have seen the live, ask you can guys ask Rave. Rave was losing it. Yeah, I died 4 times. I didn't make it to the peak. Coco brought me to the peak. Yeah, he resurrected me there. Yeah, thank you for being my new regular. Okay. What's up? How do I put this? Yeah. Ah, there'll be some bats. Here. Yeah, like this, bats like that. Wah. Like over here maybe as well. Where's the front? Oh, okay. It's like this. I will put the bat over, maybe over here too. Yeah, this is cute, okay. And then we'll put some bones. Yeah, decoration time. Rave, I was. Decoration time. The bones. Look at that, the bones. Ha. Okay, that was awesome. Okay. Ooh. And I need like one more bone in the entrance, like this maybe? Ooh, okay. Okay. Then I think I'll need some maybe, oh no. No. Yeah, decoration sparkles. They're actually really yummy. Sometimes this stuff can be like, but I think this one is pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Very nice. Very well. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. This one is not looking. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Boomba's recovered. Yes, yes. Yum. Okay. I think this is not bad, right? Cute. Cute. Like, not too good, but not too bad. Now, yeah, finally answering the question. That question. Oh, what made you start VTubing? When I started my animation, I didn't know much about VTubers. But at some point, I was interested in the alternative ways of animation. I was like, animation is taking so much time. How do I make it faster? Maybe I can make like a character that like connects to my face and something like this, and I'll be able to just create the videos faster, because my main point of creating videos wasn't only the animation, it was also, it was just creating videos. I'll be very honest. It was just creating videos. I didn't, you know, I didn't mind creating different types of videos. I used to do filmmaking a little bit. So, I didn't mind if it's like IRL as well. I was filming cooking videos. So, yeah, I was looking for any type of like content creation and like creative types of, expressing myself. But most of the times, all the stuff didn't include everything. Like you sacrifice something if you pick one. Like if you just do cooking videos on YouTube, you sacrifice your maybe creative part for like animation and anime and other things that I really really enjoy. Yeah. So then if you, let's say, go for animation, then it's like cool, and I was thinking on doing that, but it requires a lot of like a lot of time, and a lot of time you spend just by yourself, you know? You just sit there by yourself and you draw by yourself, and yeah, it was a little bit tiring, just do everything just by myself. A little bit sad, you know? Yeah. Looks yummy? Yeah! Yeah, let's go. Looks much better than my house back in 2017. It was Ice Hill. Ice and Hill. Yay, we're doing good. So, yeah, and I was looking for yeah, let me put the mic closer. Yeah, and I was looking for different types of new technology that can help me with my animation. Because like I wanted to create more content, but I just didn't know how to make it faster. Because like I would burn out a lot after creating one video for 3 months, because animation videos require that much energy. So at some point, I think I noticed some people who were using these interesting models, and those were VTubers. Yeah, those were VTubers. And I was like, what are those? I knew about streamers, of course, but I was started reading more about the technology and how they connect to the face. And at first I was like, hey, that would be really, really cool to use for my videos. Yeah, so that I can animate some parts and then I can use my VTuber model for other parts. That's why my VTuber model looks very much like my animation character. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. I think we're doing fine. I think we're doing well. The house is looking not bad. Yeah, yeah. Oh my, that's good. Okay, I need to put some icing over here as well. So yeah, and I started noticing these VTubers, and I was thinking that I'll use it for just my regular videos, but somehow at some point, I never thought that I'll be going live. To be honest, I never thought, look, pretty. I never thought that I'll be going live. But then at some point, I was like, hey, I really like this streaming. I really want to try streaming, you know? And I didn't know how hard that would be. So my model, I decided to just buy a model that is, affordable enough so that I can try and see if it goes well. Too much orange. Well, I only have black and orange. Yeah. And I liked it a lot. I actually liked VTubing so much. So I think it was, I still use a lot of drawings and animation for my VTubing. Like, for example, like I drew this house, I drew this little house over here for just one stream. And I think it's such a privilege that, I can draw and I can create all of these fun stuff. Yep. So yeah, combining that, and yeah, that's how it all started. Then I figured out that VTubing is actually amazing because it can finally combine all my kind of like uncombinable mini talents. I can sing, I can cook, I can draw, and I'm still Tanyani, I don't need other channels for that. I can just be myself and do the things I like, and all of that is just under one umbrella of this one character. Yeah. Spooky cat emoji. Wah. Spooky cat emoji? Oh, I want to do gremlin emoji. I'll be drawing some gremlin emojis because I'll be starting multi-streaming soon, and for Discord, I'll be drawing some. No, icing is falling apart. No, no, we can't do that. We can't do that. No, my thing is falling apart, guys. No, wait, hold on. Don't fall apart. No. Okay, this is the back of my house. So since nobody is usually looking at the back of the house, it's okay. It's fine, right? It should be fine. It should be fine. It's okay even if it's falling apart. I'll just clean it like this. Yeah. I'll just clean it. Oh my, it's very messy. I don't like the mess. I don't like the mess. Oh no. Oh no. The fall of the Ginger 2025. Tragic. No. It's okay. I'll wipe it down and it will be fine. It'll be fine, It'll be fine. I'll put on sparkles and nobody gonna see that. How do they put such an icing over there? It doesn't stick. It's a house that is getting sadder. Okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna be able to decorate it anyway. Right? We have so many fun decorations over here. Let me just clean my hands. Yeah. So the fall of Ginger doesn't happen. Okay. I cleaned my hands. And what do you think on putting a little bit of the bats, right? I'll put some of the bats over here. Rebuild it better, stronger, more tasty. I don't have enough icing to redoing that. Oh, wait. Okay, so this, like that. Amazing. It's gonna be very, very beautiful. Like this. Wow, pretty. And over here too. A lot of bats. We have a lot of bats. Here I'm gonna put just like 2 because that's the only thing I have. Only 2. Yeah. Rebuild it better because spooky. No. No. Okay, okay. I'm yes. This is done here. Um, I will give the cat probably like a bone that so that the cat can hold a bone. That would be really cool. The cat that holds the bone. Yeah. Maybe he has a bone tie. Yes, that's what I will do. The cat will have the bone, the like the bow tie, but the bone tie. Yeah. Wow, so pretty, right? I think it's actually kind of pretty. Yeah, yeah. Okay, then we need the foliage. We need the foliage. Okay, like this. Like this. It's gonna be nice. So the leaves, they're gonna be staying here, right? Like ding, 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 ding. Wow. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Okay, I think it's working. It's like it's a little messy, but it's cute. You know? It's cute. He ate its enemy. Magnificent. Magnificent. Yes, those are random sparkles. Yeah. Just the random leaves. Those are actually, yeah, those are leaves, like little tiny leaves because it's like fall season. So, yeah. Mhm. So yeah, it became I tried streaming and it actually was a lot of fun. And I started getting to know VTubers more, started to follow. Like I follow a lot of corporate and independent VTubers. Yeah. Really like Niji Sanji ones as well. So yeah. Wee, very, very cute. So yeah, that's how I became a VTuber. That's what made me become VTuber. Just I guess it was in general like a very natural, I think a natural progression. Yeah. Not super exciting or something. Yeah. And right now I see this as like not only the fun thing to do, but also I take it very seriously, I think. Maybe like maybe people don't take VTubing as serious, but for me it's like a job stuff. So, yeah. What is this crow thing? And some of us have what? What do you mean? What do you mean? I didn't understand that. Okay. Okay. So, I think it's not falling apart yet. So, let's try to put the cat here. Maybe? Yeah? Cat on the side. Yes. Let's put the cat. And then we'll continue maybe some other decorations. Okay, let's see. So, if I put this thing, will it hold? I hope it will hold enough, you know? Okay, one. All right. No? Why no? Do I need to stick the cat to the house? Do I need to Oh, the random sparkles and the crown. Oh yeah. It's like I believe it's how much you are active in the chat. Yeah. That's the activeness. I'm not sure how they decide how much points you get. I never could have figured that out cuz when I go to someone else's chats, it almost feels like random numbers. But yeah, I think it's because you're active in the chat, you're getting like special treatment. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Okay. The cat is sticked. The cat is sticked, and I think I'll put a little bit more icing over here. and then I could like put a little bit more decorations. Maybe the cat will be holding a lot of bones. Yes, yes. The name, the bow. Yeah, the bow. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, here you go. The cat has a lot of bones. Now it started looking a little bit more spooky, you know? Wow. I love it. I love it. Yeah, very, very cool. Okay, I think this is done. Maybe I'll do the door. No, the door maybe later. Okay, I need to make the windows look a little bit better. Maybe some of the foliage as well for the windows. Bum. I should have brought some tools because without tools, honestly, guys, if you buy something like that, you definitely should be using tools to clip the stuff to it, you know? It would be so much easier and it would look so much nicer, but we're going for the fun, right? Yum, 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 yum. We just need to eat it. Yeah. The front is too empty. Yes, yes, I agree. The front is too empty. So we'll need to decorate the front. We'll need to decorate that. So the next question I had is what I like the most about VTubing and what I dislike the most about VTubing. So I think what I like the most, I like the most the interactions. Yeah, I like that you can be the cute character. I like that you can express all the like creative endeavors that you want to. You want to sing? You can sing. You want to cook? You can cook. And there will be always people who like support if you like, try hard and being consistent, who will support you and watch you cook or do like a random absolutely weird house. And I like that a lot, that you can be uh, whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Different stuff, and it doesn't need to be connected. You don't always need to be a singer. You can do singer like once a year, right? So that's what I like about it. And I also like the interactions that you have with people. Yeah. I like I like the type of connection you're building with the audience, with the people that come to your streams. So, yeah. I I don't know. I think I like that a lot. I like interactions. It's a very different type than, for example, when you're like in the real life, just like talking to the like IRL friends, you know? I think it's very different. I think I put it too much decorations, guys. Um, well, who cares at this point? It's all good. It's all good. We need more decorations. If I'm going full way, we'll just need more decorations. Like maybe I'll put something here. And it's not the poop, guys. It's not the poop. I'll have more bones. Yeah, I'll have more bones over here. Bam. Bam. Yeah, I really like these bones. They look so cool. Hehe. Yeah, you can never have too many decorations. Yeah. 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 Hmm. Yeah. So that's how I also like being an entertainer. I enjoy like doing some action, and it's a very big contrast versus being an animator because you're always behind the scenes and it's really fun from time to time. But I like that I can combine my drawing style, like drawing things for like I don't know, thumbnails and for like some announcements, And then I can also go in real life and chat with people and like talk about all different stuff. So, yes, I like being versatile and I like the connections that you build with people. Yeah, yeah. I like that it's also active and there's always something happening. I really enjoy that. It's very, very active community. Yeah. And that's for the things that I really, really enjoy. I also like how cute it is. I like being the character, even though the character looks very much like me. But yeah, I like that I can change stuff and just all of this anime stuff. I freaking love it. I love it. Do you have your Halloween decorations up, Daniani? No, I don't have them up yet. I have the kitchen towels that are like fall season colors, but I don't have the decorations for Halloween yet. Yeah, yeah. When Gremlin model. So actually I'm looking for the, for riggers and like VTuber artists right now because I want to make like a chibi Gremlin model. Yay! Yeah, because for those guys who don't know, I have a Gremlin familiar. So I'm kind of Gremlin myself. Yeah, and I want to have the Gremlin model because so far I've been just drawing it myself, but I want it to be moving. Yeah, yeah. So you can have like a snack time with Gremlin. Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question. And so, also, what Mango Pudding was asking about my favorite part about doing VTubing, and I shared it. But then also they asked what is the least favorite part about it, and probably the least favorite part, Halloween decoration opening October 1 at least. Yeah, yeah. I need to probably at some point, but I moved recently and I still honestly don't have a lot of things set up. I'm still working on my work table because right now it's just two tables in a row for all my gear to fit. So as soon as I'm done with that, I'll be adding some more decorations in my house. Chibi Gremlin model in the screen, just chilling would be nice. Ooh, that's true. That's true. I also wanted to do, like Shy Lily is holding her plushie. I was gonna hold the Gremlin, like yeah, that would be really cool as well. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Um, for just chilling would be yeah. That's a great idea, Rave. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. So the things that I like the least about VTubing, yeah, the least, is honestly, so as a streamer, you can't be streamer just streamer. Unless you're already like pretty much very popular. Okay, let's see the house will stand here. Yeah. Unless you're already extremely popular, it would be hard to be just a streamer. Yep. So that's why you need to be a content creator as well and do a lot of like a bunch of other stuff. You need to always like it's a very fast paced, which I like and dislike at the same time. Because every Monday, you need to do the schedule. You need to draw the schedule for it to look good. Like then after that, you need to prepare all the thumbnails for all the upcoming lives. You need to not forget to promote yourself because otherwise people will not find you. So you need the short form, you need the long form videos. You need to post on every social media possible, and you need to multi-stream at some point. And all of that is a lot of work and also preparing for the streams. So only around 30%, maybe even less, of your work is actually streaming. Yeah. So that's hard when you do not commission other artists, when you do everything yourself. I think that's the part that can get very hectic. So yeah, I'm also the person who is very very demanding of myself. So I try to, like, go an extra mile for a lot of things. So it puts a lot of pressure, and you just need to work a lot more than you expected. So yeah, I think the fact that you need to promote yourself very very hard, like with different type of content, you just need to create things nonstop. So that's the thing that is, I think, the hardest. Actually, two things. There's one thing that's the hardest, that you just nonstop. You just always need to create and like shit post everything. And I can't just shit post, so I spend a lot of time and effort for every little thing. So it gets very. I put a lot of pressure on myself, by myself. Yeah, yeah. At some point, I'll be able probably to commission for other people, for video editors, for other people. But for now, I'm doing by myself. So yeah, it can get very hectic. Yeah, yeah. So that's the downside for me in it. And the second thing that what I was yeah the second thing is that you never know how many people will come. So you need to be prepared to be an entertainer. And you need to be prepared to talk to just, sometimes to no one. Yeah. Because people are watching VODs, and I think I'm very fortunate that I have such a supportive community and a very active chat. So thank you guys very much. Thank you guys. But there were times when I needed to, like, talk to like almost no one, and nobody was replying back. And I think that was really really hard. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And yeah, so both things, the visibility, yeah, making people know you, and like coming actually to your stream. Yeah, that's hard. And second hard thing is that you need to be prepared for anything, and you always need to give your best. You need to give your energy. And yeah, that's the two things that are the hardest for me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, shorts. Yes, yes, the shorts that yeah, you're also supposed to be posting a lot of them. That's, yeah, a lot of things. But I'm super happy that people actually came from shorts. Yeah, thank you very much for coming. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, what do we have here in the chat? Tanyani Gremlin plushie. So yeah, I was thinking to do some Gremlin plushie for my model so that I can just like hold Gremlin. But at some point, that would be so cool to do the Gremlin, like the Gremlin plushie, like IRL Gremlin plushie, right? That would be super super cool. Yeah, yeah, that would be very very nice. Don't overwork, girl. Yeah, I mean, I'll try, but I no guarantees. Yeah, but you guys, you support me so much. So I see that all my effort are going somewhere. I'm very, very happy about that, and I feel very fortunate. I feel very fortunate that I was able to find a community of people that watch my silly videos, that like are curious on what I cooked yesterday, and I could not be happier. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Thank you very much. Yes. Hmm. As official Tanyani name maker, I say you're welcome, Tanya. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be so supporting. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. To be honest, it was one thing you would be life. To be honest, it was the one saying it you would be live today, and I have nothing to do, so here I am, and I'm very happy. So that one was actually an accidental short. That short was not planned. I just filmed the video, like just took my camera and filmed the video for Instagram, just for stories. I was like, hey guys, so I'll be doing this, blah blah blah, and then I was like, that's a good announcement. And since I didn't post my schedule this week, I was like, yeah, per forza, per forza. Yeah, since I didn't put my schedule yet, I was like, yeah, I need to make an announcement. So yeah, I'm super happy that you were able to see that. Hmm, hmm. Happy mistake got you a new regular. Yes, yes. We love those mistakes. So, okay, so guys, let's see what we have here. Yeah. Some more announcements. So this week I am finally finishing my Discord server. I haven't even started, but I'm finishing it. Yes. So I'll probably be posting about it either this weekend or next week. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. No, Rave, don't cry. Don't cry. Yeah. So I'll be keeping you up to date. Also, today this is the only stream for this week. So thank you for joining. Because I'm actually, if you don't know, I'll announce this again this weekend and like I believe Friday. Yeah, I'm going to visit my little bro. He just started his school, so I'll be visiting him to say hi and how he's doing. So that's why I'll not be here. Yeah. I'll be traveling and also I'll go to the apple farm. So yeah, this is the stream for this week. Yeah, no worries, no worries. And yeah, I think I'll see you guys next week. I'll be posting my community tab in on YouTube. But yeah, next week live. Yes, yes. I usually go live around 3 times a week, 2 to 3 times a week. Yep. And all the other time I work on my visibility. Yeah, and other fun stuff that we can do. Yep, yep, yep. I thought we were eating the cat. Oh wait, we need to eat the cake. I forgot to eat the cake, guys. Ah, no. Oh my god, I did such a mess. But it's a happy mess. It's a happy mess. Yeah. For the live, I still don't know, but I kind of enjoy doing live on Wednesday during the day. So I think I might keep this day actually. I think I might keep this time. And I'm going on Saturday as well. So Saturday I'm also going to be live. So definitely Wednesday and definitely Saturday. Yep. I really enjoy Saturday streams. They're just so fun. They're just so fun. So, hell yeah. I also wanted to play a new game with you guys, and it was on the discount. It was on discount on Steam, but then I needed to buy it until October 6th. It's October 7th. It was October 7th yesterday, and I look at the discount and it's gone. It's gone, and I forgot to buy that game. I actually wanted to buy 2 games. So, first game is Dave the Diver. So the guy is diving. So you play as a guy who is diving and he's collecting and like grabbing a lot of fish. And then he brings it to his restaurant. Yeah. And you kind of like play for him. You collecting the fish, you managing the restaurant. So it's really, really cool. And it's all happening under the water. Yes. And the second game is Little Witch in the Woods. Yes, I've seen how other streamers were playing that, and it looked like a very, very fun game. So I wanted to do that as well. You mentioned Dame the Diver during the tower stream. Now I'm interested. Yes, but then the discount was gone, and now it's a full price. But I think I'll be buying it anyway. Maybe I'll find some more discounts on that because the game looks so so good. I also want to build some kitchens with you in Sims because building the kitchen would be so nice. Next week maybe I will also have a snack stream with my friend from she just returned from Japan, my friend Sumi, and we'll be trying these miracles. These miracles over here. Bam. I have whole bunch of different types of snacks from Japan that she brought for me. Yep. So we'll be doing that. No, wait. Icing went on my on my back. No, no. So, yeah. We'll see what will be the agenda. We'll see what will be the agenda. What does she prefer, sweet or salty snacks? I think, I'm not sure, honestly. I didn't ask her, but every time we go somewhere, she says that she always would have space for sweets. So I think we'll be on the two different lines, right? Because I like salty snacks and she likes sweet, I think. So I think this judgment will finally be fair. Will finally be fair. Yep, yep. So yeah, let's well, wait. Before I go, let me show you the beautiful house, maybe from a little bit of the front. Yeah. Wow! La 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 la. Beautiful house was the grumpy cat. Was the grumpy cat was the bones. Spicy? Oh, I love spicy. Yeah. But last time I did the spicy noodles. Bro, I need to put 2 bags, no, 1.5 bag of spice from other noodle pack just because it was not spicy enough. I need something that is more spicy. I need those extra 2 spicy noodles. I thought it will be a challenge, but it was just a regular evening. Yeah, eat it. Okay. Are we guys eating the cat? Are we guys eating the cat? Or should I eat maybe something else? I'll eat the cat's hat. Yeah. Yeah. It didn't fall apart, such a miracle. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm eating the cat's hat. Look, I think he's creepy, but he's so sweet. So sweet. Okay, eat the bone. Oh. Guys, it's just sugar. So, this part over here, they could have put more spices there, honestly. It's not gingerbread. I don't even feel ginger. Yeah, there's no spices. It's just sweet. But it has a little bit of a chocolatey flavor, but it's almost not flavorful at all. Yeah. He will explode. I only ate his hat. I still love the bowl. Yeah, it's super cute. Yeah. But this is not bad. Let me maybe eat no, I need to put him back. I need to put him back, so I cannot eat anything else from him. Yeah. Let me eat tiny piece of the roof. Let me eat tiny piece of the roof. No, not the roof. Maybe I can eat a tiny piece of this thing, of the ground. Okay. I ate it. You cannot. No, don't fall apart. No. You cannot see it because it's behind here, but I ate a tiny piece of over here, see? Of the ground. Sugar. Yes, a lot of sugar. Well, I think it turned out pretty great. Guys. Okay. I think it was a miracle that we were able to build it. Yeah. I was as much of a believer as Rave. But yeah. I'm here. What did I miss? Hi. Hello. How are you doing? Yeah, so So, update for you since you just joined. So, we just built a house. Yeah, we just built a house with the creepy hat, with the creepy cat, with a creepy cat. And I ate the hat of a cat. Yes. And you can see this house actually drawing in front of me. I drew it yesterday before the stream. Yeah. So it was supposed to look like that. I think my drawing has a little bit less decorations. But yeah, and the cat is a little bit less grumpy. Yeah, yeah. I'm good. Very, very nice. So, before you guys go, I will say as this like fancy streamers are saying, don't forget to put like on this video. Yeah, it will help me a bunch to promote my content. Yeah, so that I continue doing the videos. Yeah, thank you very much, guys, for being here. One more time, reminder: this is the only stream for this week. I'll be doing the Discord, and I'll be updating you in different types of social media as well. Yep. And next week, I'll be having at least 2 streams, one on Wednesday and one. Oh, wait, hold on. One on Wednesday? Is Wednesday the 15th? Wait, right now is Wednesday. Is Wednesday the 15th? No, probably not, right? So it's either Wednesday or some other day. I'll update you, and on Saturday. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, yeah, like and subscribe, y'all. Yeah, yep. Normal sleep schedule this week. Yay! Me too, me too. Yeah. Thank you very much, guys, for joining. Yeah, yeah. And I'll see you next week. And I will see you on my Discord that I hopefully will make and announce this week or next week. Yeah, but we finally have a name. And the name is Gremlin's Cave. A cute Gremlin's Cave, you know? They're cute one. Thank you. Love y'all, guys. Thank you very much for being here with me. Yup. Okay, see? Thank you for the delicious stream. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye! Bye-bye! Bye-bye. Thanks for joining. That cave better than hot spring. Yay! Bye-bye. Yup. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining. I'm so super happy to see you. You gave me so much energy, guys. More passion, more energy, more passion, more footwork. Bye. Meow. Yeah. Bye-bye.